Oh, okay, we are live. We've made it. I am a few minutes late, but that's fine. As far as you know, nothing happened. Oh boy. Alright, it's fun to start with problems. Okay, so I am Grayson Allen. This adorable purple-eared bunny is also Grayson Allen, because my naming skills are just that good. Consistency. Perseverance. Is that a plank on my back? What is that? Is that a shield? Do I have a shield? Wait. What is that? What is... Oh, it's fine. You know what? Don't worry about it. So, last stream, we finished up a few conjurer quests. Keeping up with those. Up to level 25, I think I've got them now. So that's been good. Forwarding those. And... continued with the MSQ. We've made our way here to Ul'dah, where we helped out... was it Momodi? Yeah, we helped out Momodi last episode with a friend of hers who was having a slave problem in his mines. And for some reason we helped him and not the slaves, but you know, it's fine. It's ambiguity. The spice of life. And so, starting this stream, we're kind of going to continue right where we left off. We are going to be talking to this guy right here. He's the next major quest line on the MSQ. His name is Painted Mesa. That guy was ninja running past. That's fine. What are you doing? Every time I log on, I forget that this is an online game. And so it's always like, I'm like freshly caught off guard that other humans are in the game. What is that guy doing? He's probably fine. Okay, duty calls. Commence battle for Into a Copper Hell? What is that ninja doing? Proceed. I don't really know what this is. It didn't even give any kind of explanation. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papashan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. I nod my head. Is that... Isn't she, like, right behind me? No! I dash off. Gasp. Obnoxious merchant, what a guy. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir. I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with me own coin. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. Oh, what a haircut on that guy. What a champ. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. You agree to serve me in, whatever capacity I require. The authorities needn't hear of your crime. Glad they splurged for the voice acting on that. Aggressive footstep forward. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Yeah, they're all just... Oh, glad we... Oh. No, it's the ears. They make me stand out. But please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Aggressive footsteps. What is that T-posing? What is happening? Who the hell's are you when you're at home? Wait, and who the hell's are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I had enough of this mama's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Well, fighting in the streets. Yes? No? Yes, fighting? We're loading. The promise that they... Oh, hey. Oh. I have to fight. Oh, wait, I forgot how to fight. There it is. Doesn't seem fair when he's... Oh, you know what? He's got Wolverine claws. Never mind. I thought he was just, like, gonna kick me while I threw rocks at him, but... He's... This is... thrilling combat. Wow, yeah, this is... Are they not gonna... I guess they're just watching. They're just like, yeah, he's probably got it. Oh, he's saying stuff in the corner. Not bad for an adventure. Should have stopped at the 7th ale. Stop bloody gawping at me and give me a hand, will you? Oh, wait. Oh, I should probably get this guy killed real quick. Oh, stop. Okay, you need to be the next person that stops living. Oh, he was flimsy. I should have dealt with him first. Well, these guys are... you know, it makes sense, actually, that first guy was probably the tank. So these other guys don't have nearly the same beefy amount of health. Thank goodness. I did it. I beat up thugs. I'm basically Batman. They just holding a stick being like, oh, I got a stick. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Is this what first love feels like? Or maybe heat stroke? Probably heat stroke. Oh, man. Well... You ever been thanked so hard you go back in time? Young city dweller. I'd swear there are more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? And it's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. Ah, I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them. It truly does. But I wouldn't be lying. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, If things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. Heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Your voice salesman. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Sanilin. Ah, thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Whose memory was I seeing and how? The flashback sequences are a little confusing. Like, I don't know if it's... Because it's clearly, like, not my past I'm seeing, because I'm not in these memories. But I'm also, like, at least now, like, there wasn't even, like, a character I don't think that I am aware of as having met to see their flashback of. Desperate damsel. Sir? Are you alright? Did I fall asleep standing up? What a talent. I look away. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? I gesture my hand. What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. I nod my head. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you vulture. Who said that? POV, obnoxious merchant. I will overlook this, but just this once. I flee. Gods bless ye, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done? It don't bear thinking about. I nod my head. My level is no longer synced. Case closed. Case closed. I don't know who voice this is. Hey. Hello again. We've been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Grudonia. Palimo. You discharged your duty as envoy impeccably, and never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. Ah, more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a guild by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you, Ul'dah. And then there's the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness to moments ago. Well, we can help you to understand it. But we can also apparently peer into your brain and see what your brain is seeing into other people's brains. Because reasons. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too. And we'd love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only the beginning. But we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Cute goodbye wave. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, defenders of justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi. She knows already. I can't tell if Ida is supposed to be like the ditzy, airheaded companion, or if she's also fairly competent with her brainial capacity. Like, but Polymo is definitely supposed to be like the little smart alecky doll guy. Where am I going? Going back where I was. Perfect. I know where that is, because I just were there. I jump. I run. I sprint. I interrupt your meal. I find Momodi. Thus is the life of an adventurer. Seems like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tale of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. What's happening here? Who was that? Why? Who? What? Oh, Grayson! Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to fresh off the carriage adventurer. Oh, because she's probably like the equivalent of like Mother Mion for Ul'dah. Because like I talk with my mommy a lot when I'm in Gridania. And then she's like the equivalent for this city if you start here with one of the classes here. So, okay. Interesting. But gods, it's good. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at work with giants in the dark. You're every ilm of the adventurer Mion said you'd be, Grayson. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her discretion, I knew who she meant right away. Gasp. Not Edda. Oh no. The psychopath with, like, either a future necromancer or a current necrophiliac. We're not sure yet. Only time will tell. The story of Edda. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. I tilt my head. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. And anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when well, I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Aver, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see. An adventurer's adventurer. And swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a friend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired just as Ver once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. I tell my name. Grayson Allen. I shan't forget. Thank you, Grayson Allen. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was I didn't know who Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post. And I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for you, Grayson. Forget that other girl and her dead fiancé. Yes. I gesture with my hand. Yeah? What did you say? You want to know about the signs of the Seventh Dawn? And they're beginning to move in earnest, then. What's that look? Listen, Grayson. Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. I complete a mission. I've done it. The quest is mine. You appeared. You appeared. Everyone's here. Great. Momodi is ready to tell you what she knows about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventures would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'dah. Great. Wonderful. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. My tongue. Fat. Individuals like you, Grayson. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Grayson, and the days ahead should promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget about them. You won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Quest accepted. And off I go. I've done it. I'm the best. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is the only way out, I'm sorry. I'm sure your pasta is fine, even with the footprint. Hold on, where am I? I'm here. So... Horizon. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk. I could teleport, but I like to use my feet every now and then, you know? I will sprint with my feet, though. Because I can. Wymond. There's a lot of quests around here. Huh? Well-heeled youth. What is... Hold on, I've been told that blue is important. What's... I'm gonna be slightly distracted for just a second. Well-heeled youth on Emerald Avenue appears to have been the beneficiary of some good fortune and may not be averse to sharing it. I'll come back to that. I'm trying to focus on oh, my train of thought. I want to focus on the MSQ for a while, the main scenario quests. Because I feel like I really dilly-dallied a lot in some of my earlier streams. I'm trying to be a bit more on the ball, at least during... let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. At least on stream, I'm trying to be like pretty focused with what I promise in my stream goals list. To stick with them. Like, I do know that the, like, the blue quests, or like quests with like a plus sign on them, indicates that it'll like unlock new either skills or like it expands the world in some way, like they're worth doing. You're a big tortoise. And so I got to do that eventually, I'm sure. It'll behoove me, as they say. I do love a good behoovin'. I'm going this way. There's another plus sign down here. There's a lot of those things around. Guntram. Oswell. And what do you want? Where the heart is. Wow, you got 2 quests. A popular person you must be. I don't want to fall into a chasm. Oh, hi there, Hammerbeak. You know, you look like you got that. Good luck with it. Yikes. Level 50. That is what we in the business call no bueno. Oh, right, anyway, yeah. Huh? Oh, hey, Smo. Hello, welcome. I don't know when that message popped up. Hopefully you weren't sitting there for forever. Ooh. Yeah, how are you doing today? Tonight? Whensoever you are, is. Ooh. Did I come here before? I don't think I did. I still haven't. Sunrise. Let me activate this Chocobo Keep real quick. Cool. Activated. I must touch the rock. Oh, I already touched this one. Oh, that's right. This is close to Copperville Mine. So yeah, I've already been here, kind of. There's techno sounds happening somewhere. Is this... Wait, let me... Where am I? Okay, so I need to keep... that way. I'm on the right track, though. Ooh. Smo says, I'm good and I'm est. Oh, EST. Okay. EST, so that's... east. East of... East is more than west, so... It's kind of late for you then, wait. Late-ish, I don't know, maybe it's relative. Wait, fate. What was that? Where am I going? This way. Okay. Maybe it's not that late, I don't know. I can tell that my geography is very, very solid. But yeah, so yeah, I guess just to recap, so today I'm just focusing on the main story more, trying to get through it more quickly and such. I beat up a bunch of thugs who were trying to steal dodo meat from a woman. The guy cursed me and ran away. I'm pretty sure I'll never see him again. It's probably fine. Wait, where am I supposed to... Over here? In this building, maybe? Right now I'm trying to meet up with the Scions of the 7th Dawn. What the hell is happening in here? Like I walked in on a bad moment. Hey, seems busy. Taru. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Just having a good dance on the table. Taru. Deep in the desert, huh? Deep in the desert of my heart, lonely flower blooms. I don't know, something. Yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. I don't know the lyrics or the tune. Ooh-ah! That's a nice hat, though. Ahem. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... To what? I gesture with my hand. You're at the behest of Ul'dah and Papalimo? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? I gesture with my hand. Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Alright. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. I think you made up that sentence. Was she like looking at the camera while she said that? That's kind of weird. Oh, the dancing woman is gone. That's fine. I don't know what that was about. Alright, cool. I guess we're going this way. Scion of the Seventh Dawn. Yeah, sure. Ah, I take it you're Grayson Allen. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. I get nothing useful. I take a bronze piece. Is the implication that, like, I'm showing up to talk to these people and they're like, here, have some coin for talking to me?
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Voice acting.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Hello.
I have awaited your coming.
Cool. Everyone's just staring at me.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Are these other people like the folks you would meet like along different routes? Like Ul'dah or Limsa Lominsa, I guess, maybe? Or is it always Ul'dah and Papalimo no matter what? I smile at them.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Is it long, fluffy ears? I have those.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Sure, yeah.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
Ooh.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
I
It is
did it.
only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
That'd be awfully convenient.
That's right. I too possess the echo.
And so humble about it indeed.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals.
Established. Smo says, sorry, wasn't a boss fight. What questions you have? Oh, I was mostly just thinking aloud. I was wondering if, like, the other characters in this meeting are, like, the characters you meet if you, like, come from Limsa Lominsa or if you come from Ul'dah. Or if you always end up meeting Papalymo and Ida, like, no matter where you start in the game. Like, if they're kind of like the... Just, like, you always run into them, like, wherever you end up.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
That sounds
Measures
bad.
must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
That's cool. Smo says, yes, black shirt is Ul'dah, white cat girl is Limsa. Okay. Interesting. So, Gridani, you get a 2-for-1, I guess.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
Fair question. Also, I don't know if it's ever really established, like, what my character's personal motivation is. Like, why do I leave, like cross the seas to a new continent?
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Do I nod my head? It's a mystery. Oh. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? It's like slaves, but slightly less iffy. They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. No. Thank you, Tataru. No, what did you answer to the first guy? Glory, fortune, or power? I said I wanted glories. I wanted multiple glories. So, I don't know if that's the wrong answer, but I don't know. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say the retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. What? Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose, and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Is that a broken staff on the wall there? Retainers now available. Hiring a retainer. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess skill and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. Contract of service can be drafted by whatever that is in Limsa, Lominsa, Parnell in Gridania, Chachabi in Ul'dah, Prunilia in Ishgard, or Kazashi in Kugane. Players may hire no more than 8 retainers at once. 8 retainers. Yeesh. What are these? I want to talk to these people. Ishtola. Is that a... I don't... Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of 2 separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlean natives such as myself and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered in the 7th Umbral Era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Thanks for standing up to talk to me. Dancrid? Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires a tremendous concentration of aether, which is why the beast tribes go to such lengths to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for aether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nary a thought to the consequences. Considering their fearsome strength, it could be well within their ability to do so. It is for this reason we must do our utmost to oppose them. Thank you. Urianger? 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine Order Royals, fallen corpses writhe. Okay, you're fun at parties. Thus the Divine Chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstances of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night. And we abide. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Alright. Limo? While there are others who possess the echo, none are near as strong as you with the power, hence our extremely high expectations of you. This place is called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, you know, but then a bunch of things happened and we ended up here instead. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay. This is starting to feel kind of like getting into like the main story of the game, maybe. This feels relevant to things. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Grayson. I noticed none of these answers are really like a hard no. The dangers are great. Yours is no small endeavor. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. I just say nothing? I'm guessing that ultimately, like, this doesn't really change. If I assume to forward the game, I have to join the peoples here. Sure. I'll start my initiation with a pun. Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Accept.
I take it you will help us.
I nodded my head.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
Nope.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Ul'dah. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
No way. What a twist.
The masked woman is Ul'dah, and beside her is Papa Limo. The
I've been
two
saying
are
that.
charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
I've been saying his name wrong.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too.
Great. Thanks for the contribution, Ida.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Okay.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Great.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Well, they all took turns introducing each other.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Great. Good contribution.
Words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Cool.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Well, she's there.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yep, she
In
seems
time,
responsible.
I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Wow, no welcome party? Oh man.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
Cool.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Gasp.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
That doesn't sound right. I think it'd be better if I had like a senior, like grizzled cop who's like kind of worn out and cynical with his role in this world, and I'm like the bright, bubbly assistant that slowly changes his heart.
You
and
have my thanks.
we start into like a fun buddy cop film, but that's fine.
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
He seems nice. Can trust anybody wearing a collar, you know. Quest accepted. I've done it. I talked to Thancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Ah, you vanished. Great. What do you have to say about this, Minfilia? Through this first mission, you will come to understand the nature of our struggle with the primals. The realm may appear well on its way to recovery, but reality paints a far bleaker picture. The truth is out there, Grayson, and I would have you discover it for yourself. Cue X-Files theme. Alright. Interesting. Cool. Alright. I think we're done with all the wait a minute. I found the secret lair of everybody that's interesting. They seem like they're having fun. Cool, okay. Anyway, I'm on my way. Alright. I think we're... this way. I think we're done with exposition for a while, so now we can get back to gaming and playing. That's interesting. So there's... oh, hi there, friends. I just walked through that door, that's fine. Yeah, we're starting to get into, like, the meat and potatoes of what the next chunk of the game's probably going to be about. Ooh, let me connect. Thank you. Where am I? I am... nowhere. Perfect. Oh, I'm over here. Okay, so if I... Camp Drybone. Okay. Ooh. Hey, I can go right to Camp Drybone, as it turns out. Just activated that one. Cool, sweet. Oh, no, if you're listening, you said you were in a boss fight. Are you playing, Final Fantasy right now, or are you playing something else? Hi, I'm Isambard. Bard. I can talk. Hi, I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely returned. I did it. I'm playing both FF14 and Dungeon Fighter Online while waiting. He's referring to an F... Oh yeah, Smo says. He's referring to an FF boss. Wow. You're multi-gaming? What a pro move. Like, there's like some long load times going on in Final Fantasy or something? Missing persons. Let's go right to it, then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at Church of Saint Adama Ladama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch the scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure the remains to me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. Well, if willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. I go this way. It looks like. No? Wait. Hold on. Maybe. It is south. Yes. Okay, go down this way. Maybe through this way? I guess through this way, I don't know. Not entirely sure where I am right now. Don't know if this is the way out at all. Oops. Smo says no, just waiting on friends. We just got an FC house in the new housing area, so we are excited. Wow. You managed to snag a house? I've heard that's, like, unbelievably difficult. Like, where am I? I don't know how to get out of this town. I totally just took a loop for no reason. It's actually really cool that you got a house. Like, those are, like, super limited, aren't they? Like, they don't have, like, instanced housing in this game, right? Like, it's like actual real estate, like, within the game or something. Oh, that's purple over there. It is rainy. That is cool though, like, congratulations on that. Oh, that's hostile presence. Oh, ho, ho. That is hostile. Guy's just gonna... Ow. Wait. Ooh. I have 3 bodies in my pocket, I guess. That doesn't seem right. Smo says, yeah, apartments are instanced, housing is limited. Okay. I didn't realize there was like an apartments system. I'd only heard about the housing thing. But, ooh, it's fine. My feet can take it. That's really cool though. Where'd you get the house? Like, there's like multiple areas where you can buy those, right? It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Apparently. They are literally in my bag. Don't ask how. It is an ancient Chinese secret. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presidents, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. Feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Malja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Have you seen any, like, mysterious figures cloaked in black, wearing fancy masks? I'd start with that. Smo says spoilers. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Isambard aims to turn his investigation to the common folk. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. Rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Oh, quaffing is a great word. How come we don't use that in everyday language? What a fantastic word quaffing is. I hear technology in the distance. What was I doing? Oh yeah, they keep calling this Drybone Camp. This sure seems permanent. Doesn't seem very campy. But alright, I guess, this is the right way? I guess Smo wants to keep his secrets about his cool new house. It's fine. Ugh. Well, Gauze, you're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. Oh, it's you! What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Oh, he's not gonna take kindly to me at all. Oh, man. It's literally the same guy with the pompadour. Great. Dear friend. Ugh. Missing people, please help. Isn't Bob. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them off for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. That was incredibly unhelpful, I gotta say. Hungry beggar. They're known for their wisdom. Please, just leave me be. He was a ghost. A ghost the whole time. Devious derelict. I have nothing to say to this. I'll take who or whatever's been feeding off the slow folk. Alright. That's probably fine. Petrified pauper. Oh, what do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear. Please don't kill me. This is working out great. I'll go back and talk to Ungust again. Be like, yeah, everybody sucks at talking. I do have to tell him that. Great. Just as I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folks getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply haven't moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, he's gone too. Everything I touch turns to nothing. What an incredibly unhelpful sequence of events that was. Alright, Isambard, your people suck. Can't help it all. Welcome back, Grayson. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. That sort of makes sense. I get another bronze piece. I'm the best. I'm wealthy. Take that. I have to talk to you again. Okay. Isambard would like to... What was that? Would like you to learn what you can from the clergy. If we would know what the common folk speak of to the gods, we've no better place to ask than the church of Saint Adama Lindama. It is a small and humble church, found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. You met me 5 minutes ago, and you're giving me a body? Seek out a man named Marcus. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. I have body in pocket, and song in my heart. Great. That doesn't seem right. Well, hopefully I can get up to there from here. Excuse me, Mr. Carr. What the hell? I gotta say some of these mounts don't seem entirely canonical to the place that they're being ridden in. I saw somebody on a motorcycle the other day. That didn't seem quite right either. Ooh. Blowfly swarm. That doesn't seem fun. They seem fine. Oof. Ooh. Yikes. That's, I don't know if that's really how graveyards are supposed to work, where it's like drag the dead body, and we're like, oh, this is the dead body. Well, I'm not qualified to assist with the rites. I offer what assistance I can to the priest. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just getting in the way, though. Ever has man sought to better his life, all too often at the expense of his brother. Desire and hope can beget suffering, and death is a regrettable yet undeniable truth. Cool. Hi there, friend. Well, this is a fun, cheery place. Marcus. Marquess? I am Marquess, yes. Body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Alright. Atop the ridge I go. I can't cheat my way up there, I guess. That's... Oh, wait. Ah. Man, what a prime location. I have to bury the body myself? What is... That was in my pocket. A whole body. Why? Right? Interacting. I buried it. I don't feel good. What was the... It's fine. I jump. Ah, feels good on my ankles. Wakes him up. Just curious, can I walk inside of here? I can. There's quests. Quests for later. Marquess. Marcus? May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Orson within the church walls. I find Orson. I don't know if you were standing there before. Ah, I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude, and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. Hmm? You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquis would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the Church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquis, and soon. Dun dun dun. I probably have to go speak to Thancred? Or no, I gotta go talk to, Isambard, it looks like. Oop. Oop. Bennett. Like that. Let's see, I can... And the vest. Take that. Shortcuts. YOLO. That wasn't bad at all. My legs are getting stronger. Ah, thank you, Grayson. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Grayson? Oh, Thancred. Hi. Ah, pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance. Abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession? The good Sister Orson herself. Orson? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. And you'd be wise to keep an eye on this. And you'd be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquis. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. I take the money. Take the money and run. Oh boy. Isambard is concerned about the questions surrounding Sister Orson's integrity. Sister Orson? Cannot be. Though, she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own. And it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But... no. Not be she. Could it? Grow weary of these suspicions. I know there's one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Grayson, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. I do more walking. Walking where? What? Where's... for the children? Golden Bazaar. Wait. Where's Golden Bazaar? Where am I? Oh, it's over there. Oh. Curses. Alright, well. Hey, it stopped raining. That's nice. Where am I? I went the wrong way. Inconceivable. Wait, no, not quite not entirely the wrong way. Kind of wrong. This is right. Okay. I mean, we're kind of sort of getting into the story now. It's a big goat. Let's see here. Oh, Mo, I got a quick question for you. Do you know about how long the, I guess what is this, like, is this 2.0? They call it, like, everything before Heavensward? Like, do you know about how long it, like, this section of the game is? Like, roughly? Out of curiosity. It's kind of curious for, like, how much progress I've made. It feels like I'm still kind of early into it, but I don't know. I guess I don't just know. Mo says not really, but it's decently long. Okay. I mean, I guess it goes all the way up to like level 50-ish, right? So maybe 1/5 of the way. Okay. That seems fair. All right, well, we'll get there when we get there. More jumping. Yes, yes. It's perfect. I can. The tent is mine. I get the very top. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. Chocobo keep. I conquered your tent. Those people are there. Uncombed urchin. Ah, please help. Mr. Orson went all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thor and the Order on the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please, find her. Great. It's more walking. Wait, didn't I literally... I walked directly past... No, I didn't. Ooh, that's purple. Purple's good. Happy color. What's thimp thomping around? Fine. She's in a good mood, you can tell. Oh. That seems fine. Oop, okay. Orson. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. I turn into a ghost. It's really interesting how they just, like, kind of disappear. For the children. I go back to Isambard, it looks like. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for the compliment, sir. Okay. Oops. Oop. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were in the stream by the time I like when I was first talking about it earlier, but I didn't really have a lot of time to, or at least as much time as I normally would like to prepare for these streams. Like, I'm a little bit more blind than usual kind of walking into this one. Like, I usually try to scope out the areas I'm going to be traversing through. Not quite having the time. Things kind of got crazy and my work went a little long. It's kind of the same reason why, I don't... Ooh, hi there, Mr. Flying Motorcycle? Question mark? Yeah, the thumbnail and the title are a little lazy today because I didn't have enough time to... I usually try to find something kind of relevant to stick on the thumbnail, but I just didn't even know, so... No, I'm still going the right way, kind of. I just keep assuming I'm wrong. But yeah, so... Ugh. I know. I usually like to have a little bit more fun with the thumbnail, yeah, anyway. But, ooh, ankles. Crush them, hurt them. Okay. I have an obsession with finding, like, the tallest things and jumping off of them in this game. Like, once somebody told me that, like... Mo says, I'll forgive you just this once for the thumb. Thanks. Sorry I disappointed you. Mr. Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. God's forfend. I'll secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans, and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Thancred's the villain. It all makes sense now. That's definitely the twist this game's gonna have. After all, Sister Orson is a nice, kindly nun. She helps the children. Surely somebody that helps the children can't be bad. I am well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Ul'dah encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. I've done it. Okay, go off to the camp, I guess. Where is that? That is south, okay. Yeah, thanks for forgiving me, Smo. I'm always worried to offend you, because I know you're pretty hard, strict person. Easily offended, I'm sure. But, kind of the wrong way. Here, okay. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, I gotta say, like, Smo says, yep, I've totally nailed his character. I knew it. I could tell. We've chatted for 3 or 4 times, so obviously that would be completely correct. Yeah, I don't know. I do like having more fun with the thumbnails, even if it's just like at this point it's just for my own amusement more than anything. Like, and I don't know. Like, I don't know if you saw the... Ooh, there it is. I don't know if you saw, but like for the last stream, I changed the thumbnail to me sitting in a dumpster because that's how I felt after that stream. It was good therapy. Thancred. Ah, there you are, Grayson. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Ul'dah caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but... well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Grayson. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? I can't help but assume that Thancred is a much higher level than I am. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, Smo says that's me. Yep. I can just tell. They're just a real strict guy. Where am I? I'm going towards the giant orange glow. Like, the map couldn't make it more obvious what I'm supposed to be doing, but I just can't be bothered to look at the map, even though it's a full, like, 1/6 of my screen. Ooh. Are you gonna try to fight me? You look aggressive. Will you let me just kind of walk in? Hey, let me walk in. Will you let me walk in? Oh, I have made this an amazing stealth game. These fools, they don't even know I'm here. I am the hitman. Yes. I must know. Ooh. That wall rejected me. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be sneaking around. And it occurs to me that I've surrounded myself with enemies. I sneak. Queer leaflet. I'm like a ninja master. These guys don't even know. The fools. They sure do got a lot of slave cages in here. Perfectly sized for all the missing people. Oh, there was... Wait. Back way? Wait. What is... Ooh. Did not kill myself. Kind of implying I can go... Yes. Yes. Give it to me. No. Yes. Master Ninja. Oh. Oh, wait. Ooh. I'm not stuck. Okay. Is it even worth being stealthy? I can probably beat these guys. What? It's fine. I'm feeling like such a ninja pro, though. Activate sprint. You'll never see me. Quiet, like a mouse. I can't believe how well that worked. They're a bunch of idiots. They never stood... I'm going the wrong way. They never stood a chance. I'm too smart. Oh, why are you standing there? That's really inconvenient for me. I'm the best. Never find... Oh, there's more of them. Oh, I did take a different way, that's why. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to do that. Or if you're supposed to go in guns blazing. Oh well. They are none the wiser. Where the heck is Thancred? Dusty mongrel. Thancred? Oh, jeez, there you are. I've done it. The best. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Well, I did find a queer leaflet. Whether that refers to its contents or its orientation is yet to remain seen, but... This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of... See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldthal that seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. He's a ghost. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Why do I even ask? If it's a question, it's because I am going the wrong way. That's all there is to it. Okay, turn off the map. 'Cause I'm already that confident in what I'm doing. Not a lot of combat this stream. Ooh. So, I do apologize for that. I had one kind of interesting fight with a bunch of thugs right at the beginning. But ever since then, it's mostly just been... Oh, yeah, that feels good. It's mostly just been running back and forth talking to Isambard. I'm not talking to Isambard. Where am I going? Wait. Up there? How'd I jump down here then? Interesting. I guess I didn't actually know where the inn was, so that's kind of my fault. Or is she not at the inn? Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is she up here? Am I on the wrong track here? Wait a minute. She was a ghost the whole time she was dead. This is her gravestone. Where is she? Wait. Oh. Licky. Ankles. Okay, it's fine. That was a safe jump. I'm building up their resistance. Giving them practice. Ouch. Not that time. Oh, this door. He's inside here. I can't just walk right behind in here. Don't mind me, apparently. Where the heck is this? Wait a minute. Okay, so if I head this direction right here. Oh, geez. Okay. Welcome to the eternal sleep. I jump. Don't mind me. I knew right where you lived. Anchored, what do you say? Let us see what Sister Orson makes of this leaflet. Ah, my savior comes again. To what do I owe this honor this day? The honor this day? I have a queer leaflet. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teaching. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? Oh, the plot thickens. I've nailed it. I can read Thancred like a book. The plot thickens, Grayson. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Learned here. Excuse me, I don't want to stay your inn. Leaving it a bad Yelp review. I jump in the fire. I can't jump in the fire. Lame. How am I supposed to set myself on fire? Posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Grayson. I shall keep my ears and eyes open. Now more than ever. You're gonna give me boots? In exchange for keeping your eyes open? I'm taking the silver piece. I've done it. Oh, they really do give you, like, experience, like, hand over fist for these quests. Getting, like, 6,000 XP just for walking and talking. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. It is I, Thancred. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. To lure the poor. Let Grayson and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Ah, I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It'll be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve well, you have my thanks. I have an R tattooed on my neck. Listen, Grayson. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. This is such like a threadbare plan. Just pretend like you're poor for a day and someone will probably want to give you something. That'll be the bad guy. That's how that works. Dress to deceive. Probably have to put on garments if... Ooh. Oh, wait. I have new gear, apparently. Wait, let me... No, I don't need to teleport there. Wait, R? No. Oh. Is there not a way to... Wear weathered shepherd slops? I do have gear I need to put on. Wait. You lied to me. How dare you, game? How do I change my gear? Weathered shepherd's tunic. And pants. Cotton dress shoes. Is that all I need to wear? Do I look impoverished? Wait, oh wait, but speak with the locals while garbed in a weathered shepherd's tunic and a pair of weathered shepherd's slops. Okay. I have successfully put on clothes appropriate to my guise. Never suspect a thing. With my enormous gill pouch of 217,000 gil swinging at my hip. They'll never know I'm poor. Stop. Okay. Wine hilt? I preach the teachings of Azima the Warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azima is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Oh boy. I hope I can convert to all of these religions. Where am I? Oh, they're just around and about, okay. Flame Captain. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Begone, and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. What a friendly friend. Where am I going? I'm going here. I have successfully sneaked. It's really unclear how to get to some of these places. Where am I? No, that goes out. Oh, there's somebody up top. I see it. I go that way. It's... Come, citizen. Pity me. For I am poor. How did you get down there? What? Oh, there's stairs. Stairs are for suckers. Huh, what is it? God, it's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep the own kind out by the muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Great. Good stuff. I am feeling pitied and antagonized a little, but that's okay. I see there. It's not really like a topographical map, so I can't see like the depth of the person. Like if they're like above or below, they're below. Let me just see if I can see what I can see. Vieira eyes. Ankles be gone. It hurts so good. Aha, Hedleston. I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. I've done it. Oh, I wish I could speak to Ungist. I bet Ungist would believe me. Maybe I go into the inn? Looks like I go into the inn. No? How are you doing? This does not concern you. Please let her grieve in peace. A lot of dead bodies in this town. Does not seem normal. I'm kind of on the right spot. Is it like in here? Ah. Ermagard. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Alright. At least he was polite, I guess. Kind of. The priest was the nicest, but he also really didn't help much at all either, so that's... You're not dressed in the garb at all, Thancred. You're slacking. Ah, you have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Grayson. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place. Rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Oh. I gotta keep being poor and not affording stuff. I thought this was a video game where I could live out my fantasies. Oh. Oh well. So Smo, how's your game going? I hope you're doing more fighting and less walking than I am. Oh, sprinter. Ooh. Thancred, you move fast. Mo, be poor, do crimes. Going well. I'm just chilling in front of the FC house. Nice. Sure you're drinking on your rich people tea or whatever it is people with FC houses do. Decorating the interior, moving furniture in. You probably have all 8 retainers. Tancred. You look absolutely smashing, Grayson. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Just be chill. Look poor. Smo, are you playing with a group or just solo? If you're talking about like a free company, I haven't joined one yet. My plan when I first got this game was I was gonna play on my friend's server, and then I was gonna he was gonna be able to help me more directly, but his server is currently full, and so I had to move to a different one. I mean, I guess I could. I think it costs money to change servers permanently, but he's been coming over to guest help me every now and then to show me things. But yeah, I guess for the most part, I'm just going solo at the moment. Haven't really no, same data center. Yeah, I'm in the same data center as my friend. It's the okay, cool. Yeah. So I can still do stuff with him, but I don't think you can join free companies across servers. I think you have to be in the home. It has to be in your home server, I believe. That's how that's worked, probably. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. I'm sorry, Ursula, is that you? Under that hood? Tancred. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. For I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nald'thal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. I swear, this game is making up words. Smo says correct. The arms are Jetsman Flotsam. Yep, I think we've nailed her. She can't hide from us. Tancred. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. Gasp. Not Ungust. Say it ain't so. I trusted him. It is Ungust. Oh my gosh. I can already feel that pompadour from under his hood. Oh, what? How did you know? You bastard strict me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar. Raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Ul'dah raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Ul'dah in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanoa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Ul'dah. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing. But at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you're not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. It was good. What did you say? Coin was good, I said. I could sell more meat for a score of lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the Ul'dah pay me. You sacrificed innocence so you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. You want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ugh, not you again. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that. I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Oh, I sob and cry. Grayson, be a good man and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I nod my head. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. I did it. Best. I need to go to Minfilia. Let me see here. I think... where is that? It's Horizon, that's what it is. Horizon. Alright. Western Thanalan. I've done it. Okay. Cool. Is this the... No, it's over... Okay. Down the long and dreary path. Oop. Feels like it launches things. That's interesting. He's got that under control. Oh, well. I don't remember, was there ruins here before? I guess there were ruins. I wasn't really paying attention. That's kind of interesting and cool. The walk-in. Oh, yikes. Oh, wait, I gotta... Let me think here. God, it's so much walking. It is getting... Let's see here. 9:56. Getting pretty close to... Actually, I wanna... Okay, you know what? This is actually... I think I'm gonna start that next quest on the next stream. But because not much exciting has happened this whole stream, I'd grab that blue quest while you're here. Oh yeah, that was actually something I was wondering about. I've seen a few of these blue quests come around. Oh, 2 blue quests. Color your world. Swear Game wants to show you a whole new world of colors. Man, we're getting all the Disney movies today. You there. Yes, you. The decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good, never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function, at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. Okay. Just because you're as fancy as a JoJo character. I mean, jeez, calm down. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged, through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. I'm still wearing my crafty garb, too. I need to change that. Thanks for reminding me that I look shabby as all get out. Look at that. Now I look good, right? Mrs. Multicolor. Add glamour. Swear Game wishes to impart you her knowledge of glamours. Dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetic simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Dear, if only you'd spare thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the... Oh, hold on. Just go to the pissed paste and ask Fulkland. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Oh my gosh. The pissed paste. That's the best name I've ever heard in my life. Oh. Incredible. What an adventure. Okay. So it sounds like I need to get her some orange juice. I'm guessing that'll unlock the ability for me to, like, start customizing clothing. So I have noticed some people walking around with some pretty crazy looking stuff. And so that must be how you get access to that. So that's I'll add that to the list of things for next stream. Let's see here, 10 o'clock. Time. Let me see here. I had a quick question. My friend said there's something like there's like a duty roulette you can do every day, right? It's like a daily opportunity to get like extra, like XP or whatever. Duty finder maybe? Or that might not be something I... Oh wait, duty roulette. Is that something I can do? Leveling? Level 16. A dungeon or trial will be selected at random from among those you've unlocked. Successful completion will earn you far greater rewards. Adventurer and need tank. I can't tank. Yes, yep. Okay. I want to try one of these real quick, just the duty roulette. Just before the stream ends, just to do something kind of exciting, just to finish it off on. And also, it's something I've never done before. So I'm kind of curious, you know? Class Conjurer. I've done it. It's random. Who knows what it'll be? Light party. As opposed to the dark party. It's this one. This Copperbell? No. Yes. Copperbell, yeah, okay. Hey, I just did this one. I didn't die that time. So this is probably a lot of like when I'm doing like my new dungeons with people, they're probably doing their dailies, right? That's probably how it works. And that's why there's always people for every dungeon, is because they're being like randomly. Oop. So I do gotta say, like, it's a little... No, it says, for the most part, sometimes it's for new people too. Yeah, I'm sure there's a smattering of new and old people. Like, kind of makes sense. Oops, sorry, I'm coming. Yeah, I gotta say, like, the first couple of these I did, it was really anxiety-inducing, because I was scared of messing up. But, like, these are kind of fun. Like, I can kind of see why people get into it. Like, oops. Like, it's like I feel like the dungeons are probably like the meat and potatoes of this game. Like, did somebody get poisoned? I can't tell. It's probably fine. Another sprinter. They've got that. Oh, he's got it. Okay. We're going. Do it. Oh, I guess we're going. Wait. Come back. No, we're going again. Oh boy. Ah. I guess if the healer's privilege is like quick load times for dungeons, the tank privilege is they set the pace. They absolutely decide how far you're going and how fast you're doing it. Like they don't care about what everyone else is thinking. Oh, thanks for the peloton? Peloton? What does that even mean? Yep. I'm helping. Yeah, that totally is a shield on my back. I never realized that I've been like pulling out a shield while I'm fighting. Someone just didn't occur to me. I was like unfocusing that out of my head or something. Thanks for the peloton. Oh yeah, my friend was telling me, like my friend who's been playing this for a while, he said that this dungeon, Copperbell, used to be like super broken. Like a lot of these like mini bosses, like this guy used to be like, he would die before anything could even happen. A lot of times, like it's like really easy to take him down. Ooh, like he really didn't do much. Like they kind of like fixed him a little bit, and like same with like all the other bosses. They 2.0 is redone. This is working pretty well. Hey! I leveled up. Hey, I got another... Oh, hey, I got a... Oh, well, fine. I don't know, it said I already have that unique item or something. I don't know what that was about. I still haven't fully figured out the loot thing. I meant to do a dungeon run, like, with NPCs, just so I could, like, take the time to, like, learn how stuff works. I didn't quite do that. Hopefully I will have time tomorrow or Wednesday to do one of those, because I really do want to take the time kind of look at these dungeons, because for the most part, I'm just, like, sprinting through these, and I'm not even, like, really looking at what's going on. I can only test loot in public games. Dagnabbit, okay, well, I'll have to learn loot then, because I eventually need to start gathering loot. But yeah, I mean, I still want to do like an NPC run just to... You can't claim multiple of the same unique item. Oh, okay. You have to pass on it. Okay. Fair enough. That makes sense. I guess that makes it unique. And I guess green means it's unique, right? I want those, apparently. Where did everyone go? I'm sorry. Aha, you had to wait anyway, because stuff was exploding. I don't have to apologize for anything. I'm keeping you all alive. You should thank me. Oh, I walked in. Okay. We're going this way. Ah, don't target me. Oh. Yeah, get out of there, Otto. Otto Gatto. I do love seeing some of the names people come up with. Like, there's a lot of people you can tell are like really try-harding, like with a believable name. And then there's other people who like don't even care. There's like, they're just like Canadian Jim or whatever. Like, they just like put in whatever they feel like. It's kind of funny. Hold the camera out a bit so you can see more of the arena. How do you do that? Is there like a... Oh, oh, that's not right. There's first person in this? Oh, that's not okay. Oh. I have to pass. My gosh. Why have I not been playing in first person? Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, I hate it. Oh, gosh. Ooh, nope. I don't know how to pull the camera out, I'm sorry. I better learn that. Hold left bumper and pull back on the right stick. Okay. Left bumper. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. I probably was told that at some point in the game, but I forgot. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. We're going this way. Greed. Greed. I don't know. We're here. Left, 1 plus right. Yeah, I think. Okay, yeah. Slaves no more. Free, free. Yeah, we all have problems. I was left in the dust. Oh, gosh. Wait, guys. Oh, geez. Wait. I'm sorry. Oh, they're gonna hate me. I'm coming as quick as I can. Dude, I'm here. Oh, ouch. I deserved it. How did I get so far behind? Like, what happened there? I don't think I was going that slow. Oh, I'm coming in. Oh. We did it. Level up. Man. I think I leveled up twice during that dungeon. Yeah, gentle fist pump. I don't know, is that like a... Was that like something I chose at some point, like the super casual, like... Just like minimal enthusiasm. Very funny. I got an acolyte's robe. Is that good for me? Nope, it was fine. Okay, cool. Alright, that was a fun way to end the stream. I'm probably gonna start doing those dailies on the streams as well, just because might as well. Dungeons are fun. It's a fun thing to do, so... Alright, I think that'll be it for today. I'll start with, maybe I'll run around... I think there's a bunch of blue quests. It'd probably be good to do some of those blue quests, get those taken care of, and get the extra bonuses they offer. SK. Whoa, SK's been here. Sorry. Thanks for all the advice. I totally spaced on your name being the one talking there. SK says victory animation is predetermined by race gender. Okay. Huh. So I guess the Viera is just very nonchalant. Okay. But cool. Yeah, so I think that'll be it for today. Made some good progress. Next stream we'll continue with the MSQ, and I think I'm gonna do some of the blue like plus quests as well, because I think those are probably useful. And oh, I think I got another Conjurer quest too, so I might have to do that one as well. I'll have to, yeah, I'll try to plan it out and see what I have time to do next time. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thanks Smo and SK for stopping by. I appreciate the help. Other members of the party were way ahead because they previously... Okay, yeah, so they set to auto... Oh, there's an auto skip button? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I might... well... I might set auto skip at least on the dungeons I've already done, because I don't need to see everything twice. And then blue plus unlocks features. Okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah, so I'll probably plan for some of those then next time, just to continue enhancing the game experience, get more stuff unlocked. I can start customizing my colors, so it'll be fun. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the company and the advice and the help. It's always greatly appreciated. Hope you all have a nice rest of your day or evening. Yeah, we'll see you next time. I'll be streaming on Thursday, as per the schedule I'm trying to maintain. So, we'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.